Welcome to a collective meditation. This is to hold an inner vision of peace for Gaza. So, before we begin the meditation, just make sure you're in a quiet, comfortable place. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it in your chest. Release out your nose. Again, 2 times. Hold the breath in the chest, expanding the belly. And release out the nose. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Hold in the chest, expanding the belly. And release out the nose. Okay. If you have any thoughts running around, just let them go. No need to force yourself to stillness. We trust that stillness will arise and make itself known as this meditation progresses. So, no matter where your body is as you're listening to this meditation, we allow our consciousness in our inner world to be brought to a dimension of peace in Gaza. We see children laughing and playing in the desert of Gaza. We see men and women feeding their children freely, happily, joyfully. We see prosperity and abundance because we know that's all that exists. We see wildlife flourishing. We feel the tingles of joy. We hold in our hearts the peace for Gaza and all of its citizens, all of its neighboring countries, and throughout the world. We do know that without light there cannot be dark. However, we also know that the dark has different dimensions and depths and frequencies. So we're embodying a shadow that is of a higher frequency, a shadow that is of the essence of natural balance as intended by nature, not as man saw fit for its own agenda. We speak fulfillment of desires for all the Gaza people, for all the men and women, for generations who have been praying and holding their own visions. We hold it with them. We stand with them in spirit. We know that it is not by force or by the will of man that peace comes. We know it is only by spirit. We know that heaven is on earth because we bring it here, because we embody it in the spirit realm. We know that we all came innocent and spirit-led by birthright, and it is only by man's conditioning that we forgot who we are. So now we're so grateful that remembrance has come to Gaza and its people, and to all nations of the world. We're so grateful that the light beings we are is recognized, and we trust in our own innate abilities. We trust in the I am awareness to be enough. We no longer look to politicians, to weapons, to chaos, or to anything outside of ourselves to end the war in Gaza. In fact, it's already done. It's already over. It's already over. We see grass growing where it has not grown for centuries. We see rivers flowing where it has not flowed for centuries. We see the breaking of bread between Palestinians and Israelites. We see joy as a human collective. Not because of anything, but because it's already done. Because we are embodying that it is so. We know that we are one consciousness with Gaza, also with everyone fighting. We know we are one consciousness with the shadow. So we thank the shadow, we bless it, we send compassion to it and love it. To all the leaders who have commanded violence, who have supported violence, we send compassion and love. And we know that peace is already there. We know that we no longer have to fight for peace. Peace is already there. We know that everyone is fed. Now we just imagine the scenes again, and we feel the warmth in our hearts, in our bellies, and the tingles in our bodies to commemorate the reality of peace in Gaza. Thank you for embodying this resonance for the greater collective. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, you are God.